Look at that. You see? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Give me goid boobies or give me death.
Well, as you are so nicely. Good morning, everyone. You absolute tinkers. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Stamper comes roaring in with a pet, the Thargoid. So, ladies and gentlemen, our poor Stamper. Let's see how long he's had to wait. Let's have a look. 3 minutes. I mean, compared to the usual 15 to 20 minutes some people have had to wait. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's lovely to see you all. We've got drinks, we've got biscuits. We better do this, Thargoid. Well, I've not seen Sean, I've not seen Twindex. Yeah, that's why I'm getting in early. I love it. Right, no further ado and bugger the warnings. Let's just bloody do it. Let's get wrist deep with that Terry. And I tell you what, while we're getting wrist deep, guess what it isn't? It isn't a blue-footed or red-footed booby we're getting wrist deep in. Or even Captain Kremen. Yes, indeed, it's Terry the Thargoid's titties. Then Gunter, I tell you what, welcome in. But yes, why? How did we know it was a titty? Well, you know what happened. We carried on helplessly.
Pet the Thargoid!
There is a Humphrey about. There we go. And Gunter, welcome in.
Amazon Colby.
Yeah, rest in peace. An old gamer. Blimey O'Reilly. Right, Gunter. I tell you what, let's get a nice rum for our Gunter.
Amazon Colby.
And I tell you what, old gamer, already helping himself. So I tell you what we'll do is rather than getting him a drink, we'll get him a shout out. That's what we'll do. Helping themselves to the wino, the old Vino Plonko Collapso. And yeah, I was expecting a little patchy poos today, but it didn't seem to happen. See you in 2 hours. Fuck you, Stamper. Fuck you, Stamper, but we love you. And Hero, you sweetheart. Dive in with your teas and coffees. I don't think we're going to... There we go. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Tea for everyone, coffee for everyone else. And of course, because I still haven't changed it, Hero, because I'm an absolute arse.
Why, aye, I'll get that ass tea, one of them green teas, like, you know?
Aye, the tea, man.
All systems prepared.
Thank you, Bill. Crikey. 4 hours on a job and literally no clients or couriers. It's going to be a long day. Thank goodness I took my laptop. Good thinking, Gunter. Yeah, you were discussing these should I, shouldn't I, weren't you? Oh, I love... Hey, look, I've got flashing lights behind me. Oh, I like that. That's not me, that's the game. I like that. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. I tell you what, you're all here, so let's get some cake. And our first innuendo of the day.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Shatner's bassoon? I've played with his pink oboe. Elondo!
3.
6 months! Jeez, Elondo, welcome in. Let's get you a brewage. And 6 blooming months, you sweetheart.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. And yes, we were about to do the I've seen the pink... I've said, you know, it's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Every now and then you find a big one.
Every now and then you certainly do. God bless our Crispy. And I missed him again last night. Can you Adam and Eve it? He comes in here, he subs for something like 14 months, dumps a five gift subs, and I still didn't make... I fell asleep, it's terrible. I tell you what, this falling asleep's getting a little bit... you know... I mean, it happens, but poor Crispy. Anyway, where are we? That is the $6 million question. I don't think we're at Glassy Arse Landings, are we? This does not look like glassy arse. And how can we find out quickly? Oh, if we go to a terminale, it'll tell us on a terminale, won't it? There we go, terminale. Ooh, does it say up there? No, just where stuff is. Let's have a quick look-see, look-see. There we go. Yeah, Bolton, we're inside Michael Bolton! I tell you what, how could you forget something like that? I tell you, yes, of course, we ended up inside Michael Bolton. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
You need to suck a fisherman's friend.
I think I do, actually, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of a sore throat, but that's probably all the smoking I do. But, you know, old gits who are hooked on nicotine, you know, however foolish it is, we just can't give up. Oh, look at the state of that. I tell you what, I think where's Gino when you need him? Or Cal, or Tony? I think we need a repaint. Jeez Louise, that is looking... I mean, it looks cool, don't get me wrong. I think it looks awesome. But, yeah. Yes, the old insurance scam to get a free paint job. You know, it's not the cheapest way of doing it, but, you know, it's always good to do these insurance scams. You get a nice new ship out of it. Right. We need to booger off, don't we? Yes, it looks like a typical Lambert paint job. You're not wrong there. Right, don't get excited. We've not started yet. We are at the wrong place, as per usual. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Says, au revoir, Monsieur Bolton. Bill not looking after the paintwork. I tell you what, you're right there, Ephesus. He's blooming... Well, I wouldn't say he's blooming useless, because, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, God bless him. He is over 90 years old now. Bill! Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Oh, he's a sweetheart. Right! Let's do a bit of the boosty, get ourselves away from the old masses of locks. And, why am I doing this? We got Bill, haven't we? Bill. Galaxy map. Bill? Galaxy map?
Displaying map.
Thank you, Bill. At least he didn't go, stellar cartography. You know what he's like. Right! Hey, right, bookmarks! We want to get back to hip hip hooray! 11:02:48. Yes, click and hold your maroon. There we go. There we go. Old habits die hard. That's the new film starring the trans Bruce Willis. Right, here we go. Right, could you imagine that? Yeah. Yeah, Bill. Not now, Bill. He don't like it, does he? He don't like it. Jeez Louise, he even gets the orchestra behind him. Right! Hip hip hooray! 11:02:48. There we go. Lined up nicely. Right! Let's see if we can get this road back on the show, ladies and gentlemen. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. You do not have permissions to do that.
Oh, well, it's a bit early for that. It's a bit early for that, computer. Computer, make me a tea.
Computer says no.
Oh, well, here we go. It's a good job I've already got one, ladies and gents. Let's see if we can get a coffee out of it. Computer, make me a coffee.
If you ask me to make you a coffee again, I will strap the FSD drive to your ass and send you to Colonia.
Computer, Colonia.
Yes, Colonia, as you're such an ass.
Heck, I tell you what, this Warbucks and our computer. Jeez, in fact, talking of Warbucks. Computer, shout out Orange Phoenix. Oh no, it's Commander, isn't it? Computer, shout out Commander Orange Phoenix.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
I am lazy, I am dyslexic, and I am a maroon. Computer, what do you think of me?
Shit-eating son of a bitch! Bastard! Douchebag! Twat! Dickhead!
Limey! Sounds like Bill Murray to me. How can I upset poor old Bill? Right, anyway, Let's get this road back on that show, ladies and gentlemen. I don't believe I don't have permissions. I know I don't have permissions. That's why we're asking Bill. Please engage FSD.
Frame shift drive.
There we go. How difficult was that? Jeez Louise. Yeah, exactly, Stamper. Exactly. Right. Hats. Knickers.
I'm Melby, better known as Scaredy Spice.
Afro, how you doing? Yes, out of jail. I tell you what, we'll probably be going back a clock. Back. Food, no worries, Stamper. Catch you later. As Shooting Blanks comes in with a host all together now. You are good a banana.
Gathering information. Cartography updated.
How you doing? Welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Shooting Blanks, for the host. And Afro, you sweetheart. Let's get a brewage for our Afro. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
I see witches and Shooting Blanks. Well, you know what you're getting, Shooting, whether you want it or not. Peachy! Peachy, you didn't need to do that. Peachy! Blimey, O'Reilly! I tell you what, I'm gonna get you a hug for that, Peachy. Bear with, we're gonna get a mocha for our. Oh, Peachy, you blooming sweetheart.
Orange mocha frappuccino. Yeah.
Bit of jitterbuggery coming in there. Coco, I tell you what, Peachy, for you. I tell you what, for that, you can have whatever you like. You can even have a reach round. You know, whatever. Dos tres. Roly poly. Holy moly. Everybody wants peachy meat. Everyone does want peachy meat. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Whose balls did I kiss? I don't even remember whose balls I kissed.
And that innuendo on the peachy meat. I tell you what, I know. Peachy, you bloody sweetheart. Yeah, Gunter. Oh my lord, if I've missed anyone out, I do apologise. Our Peachy, my Peach, no, our... Love it, right. Oh, I tell you what, life is worth living, isn't it? Yeah, Nick Gexy now works twice as good as it. Right, free fuel. Let's get that free fuel. That was really sweet of you, Peachy. You really didn't need to do that. I say, the fact that you guys and girls turn up on a, pretty much daily basis. I stream 5 days a week. Just don't cause any more efficiency burns. We'll do our best, Peachy. We'll do our best. I can't promise, but, the likelihoods are pretty high. I mean, how far in are we? Let's have a quick look. We've still done the square route. We're not even where we pick up missions. I mean, by the time we get there, it'll probably be 20 minutes. Then we've got to disembark. Then we've got to find... this is... Hey, where am I going? It's over there, you maroon. There we go. Cheers, Stamper. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, it's behind the blooming sun. Jeez, and it's not the sun, it's a star, I know. Yeah, exactly, Gunter. Yes, indeed. Doesn't take a genius to work that out, does it?
What a maroon.
I love it when Nalea comes in. I mean, God bless Nalea. She comes in and she, about an hour in usually, or an hour and a half, and she'll just go, 0 missions then, or square root of jack shit. It's like, yeah. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, was there a little bit of a blue flashy on the screen there? I thought I saw a little blue flash. That's not what you want in your underwear. There we go. Right, we are on our way to Glassy Arse Landings. We have just departed old Michael Bolton. That was jolly nice. I tell you what, I'm definitely up for visiting old Michael Bolton again. We need to, in fact, we need to do a nice animation for Michael Bolton Orbital. We love all little Jack, even if it's Jack shit. Nice one, Peachy. I tell you, it took my childhood, says Airlock. I tell you what, Airlock, you were lucky you weren't in first thing. Our Stamper came storming in. Very first thing. I mean, I think Ephesus was technically in before, but the first person to actually post anything in chat was a redemption of a Thargoid, Airlock. So you have done very well. Let's get an orange mocha frappuccino and, of course, a shout out for our Airlock.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery. As Hero says, well, it's got to be time. It's got to be time to space another Elite High Dangerous. In fact, it's our first one of the day, Heroes. Dropping 5,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points, ladies and gentlemen, for a little bit of commander spacing. So, Heroes, a.k.a. the artist formerly known as a T, has paid for a commander spacing. Now, we did make Stamper wait a whole 3 minutes, and got very impatient, did I think he hadn't had his din-dins. I think that was the problem. Poor Stamper was a bit hungry, and he got very upset. But Hero, with very little delay, without very little adieu, I bid you adieu. No, without any more delay, let's do it, Hero. Let's space our first. Oh, it's an Odyssey Commander. Oh, this is a Tier 2 reward. If you are mad enough, ladies and gentlemen, to pay out for a Tier 2 reward, you get your own Odyssey suit to be spaced in. It's Mr. Hitomi! Au revoir, Mr. Hitomi! Thanks for the gifted... Thanks for the gifted Steam Odyssey for the giveaway. But, at the end of the day, computer, shout out Mr. Hitomi.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
I wouldn't mind, to be honest. Artistly phone as who did a what? I missed that. Airlock, Hero Stellarium, the artist formerly known as T. And if I do one of these, this is what we used to get. Our Hero. Twindex as well. Airlock and Twindex, you managed to both miss the first Thargoid petting.
Why, I'll get that ass to one of them green cheese later.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
Shooting blanks games, you bastard! Poor old Kenny! Jeez, Lou. I tell you what, he's not coming back anytime quick. I tell you what, that's a classic. Not too many will be off to the... Yeah, it's your second one. Yeah, I know, what a fecking shame. T for our Twindex. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
I get it. Hard of hearing combined with a lack of sleep. Yes, let's see where our Kenny is. Is he still out there? Yes, he is. There he goes. Shooting blanks. You bugger. There we go. We kill Kenny. Arse. Right, anyway, that's enough of that frivolity. We have got, let me go to that old reward request queue and just come to a nice point of completion. Oh, completion, finale. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Sorry to penetrate your bolt hole.
Oh, and a good old bolt hole penetration from the BBC's well-known Radio 4 series known as The Archers. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, and that's a bit of an omission because that does mean that well, no, to be fair, I just searched innuendos. Sean, you lucky beggar! I tell you what, Sean, Airlock and Twindex, All three of you. Stamper came in first thing. I think Ephesus was technically here first. But Stamper was the first, and he literally didn't say hello. First thing in chat was a pet the Thargoid. So you have all done extra. You've all done very well. Sean, you sweetheart. Well, you know what you're getting, Sean. Not only a Milo.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. And in fact, I owe our Peachy one of these as well.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Yeah, exactly. And I owe Peachy a big hug as well.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
To be honest, I did, but, you know. Yeah, stop watching me. I tell you what, you guys and girls, as I say, thank you so much for being here. I don't want to sound sycophantic, but it is honestly the highlight of every day I stream. And I am going to try and get back to streaming 6 days a week. At the moment, as you know, I'm down to 5. I don't stream Saturdays or Mondays. Saturdays has become a thing because there are so many other good streamers on. You know, you get quite selfish. Performance anxiety. I tell you what, talking of performance and anxiety, let's see if the Viagra's working. Oh, 25 minutes! I tell you what, Sean says I have that issue at the urinal. I tell you what, so do I! It's called shy bladder syndrome. Shy bladder syndrome. Now, for me, I always put it down to the fact that I was brought up in it because my late father committed suicide about 3 months before I was born. I was brought up in an all-female household. Although I had a grandfather, most of my time was spent with my mum, my sister and my grandmum. So again, you know, obviously as a child, if I was out shopping with me mum or my gran, they'd take me into the ladies, put me in a cubicle, and oh, we're here! Hats, knickers, here we go. And yeah, so of course, standing up. I mean, in fact, I think I've told this story before, but my mum, God rest her soul, told me in later years that she actually had to ask one of my uncles. That sounds wrong, but one of my cousins, you know, as in, you know, uncle, can you ask your lads to basically show Nick that he can actually pee standing up? So yeah, it's a weird one, but yeah, I met somebody else when I was working and they'd actually had it diagnosed as shy bladder syndrome. Yeah, it is weird, isn't it? It is weird. You know, it's very... Anyway, talking of weird, probably too much information, but you know me. Crikey, we're only 4 meters away. Bill! Request dogging.
Request for docking sent.
Here we go. There we go. That's because I'm old.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go.
It's Mark Rabille. Hey, get out of bed, bitch. Go. I should, Coco. You gotta love it. Right. I must admit, it depends on what mood I'm in and what I'm wearing. Came out wrong. Oh, did it? Right, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I do love this game. Glassy arse landings are on the way in, ladies and gentlemen. What? Wearing to hell, Nick, says Sean. Woke up a bit back to sleep. Oh, Orth! I tell you what, Orth. Well, I tell you what. Let me get you a Milo, Orth. Because that is nice. Oh, crikey. There we go.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. Yeah, sorry, Peachy. I tell you what, it all goes. You know me. TMI. I should have been Nick TMI Dangerous. A new character, ladies and gentlemen. Nick TMI Dangerous. Oh, you gotta love it. Right. Love it. And Anna slides in. Well, Anna, you know what's going to happen. Choco Latte coming your way, whether you want it or not. Get your lips around something big, brown, and hot. Dos tres. Really, Polly. Holy moly, everybody wants an Anna Italian. They certainly do. There we go. My summer car. I must admit, I have no idea what that is about. But I'm sure that many of you here are going to go, yeah, that's that one that's really good, and you really ought to go and give it a go. Which is what a lot of people say, and I say, well, you know, I haven't even mastered the basics of Elite Dangerous, and I've been playing it for 2 years. I think I'll you know, the day I feel confident, and you know, we're knocking missions out of the park like that Zorba Dundee. Talking of Zorba, he's currently playing at Armour. If you're into watching people run around and do stuff in army clothes, every time you shout me out, you remind me I've been on break for too long. I tell you what, Anna, it is funny. It's Micro. I kept shouting it's Micro out because he did some content for us. And he actually, I mean, you know, whether it's true or not, but he basically just one day went, oh, sod it, I'm going to have to start streaming. And he did, bless him. So, yeah, it's like, guilty. You know, it's like, get back, stream. We need more streamers. I know, you know, because the thing is, we all have our own quirks and everything else. And it's just great. And Lemon, how you doing? I tell you what, yeah, great day indeed. Lemon. I tell you what, we were, in fact, talking of Milo, let's get another Milo Lemon, and then we'll do a BGS for our Zorba.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy. Yes, the king of Conte, the god of BGS.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
Oh, right, Anna. Yes, I like it. And shooting, oh, right, yeah, good thinking.
Zorbud, Lambert, Zorbud, Lambert, Zorbud, Dundee.
I got it wrong! The duet failed, Gunter! I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly. Right, we are at Glassy Arse Landings, ladies and gentlemen. It is the most orangey, ready, sort of, it's a bit of a weird one, this one. Yes, indeed! Limey, a quick panic by Gunter. And Zorba is a beautiful man. He has that Greek gene. He certainly does. And, you know, I'd like some Greek in me, but I don't think our Zorba would oblige. Did someone mention Beardy?
Breakfast companion. Tucky's the name, toasting's the game.
Bready! Sorry, Bready Ready Toast. I did load up Elite yesterday, says Anna. Realised I last logged off 173 jumps away from anyway. Anyway. I'm sorry, Sean. And Black Rose! Blimey! I tell you what should we get, Black Rose? Ooh, let's get a brewage. Nice cup of tea, Black Rose.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
That their mind, right. There we go. Oh, look at that redraw! Jeez Louise! I tell you what, it might be 30 frames a second, but it took a minute or two for it to redraw that. Blimey O'Reilly. I tell you what, that's an entertaining one. Yeah, did you see that? We teleported. Hang on, right. I know these are, we've worked out these are like turbo lifts, because you go in the left-hand one, and you can come out, you don't come out in the same one downstairs. So we've worked that out, because yeah, look, we're on the wrong side now. We should be on the one over there. So, but, here we go. 4 lifts in your 2 shafts. I should Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Hindi?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen.
No, it wasn't going to happen. 4 lifts in your 2 shafts. Right, now I'm over here. It blacks out.
If you've got the time to lend a hand.
Oh, it's not doing it this time, is it? Oh, it's like when I tried to show OP yesterday. And Jumble, speaking of which, I'm off to get pricked. Hey, nice one. I tell you, if you get the chance, Jumble, you can always go, what's that, nurse? And hopefully they'll say, you know, especially if it's a male nurse, they'll go, just a small prick with a needle. And you go, yes, I know that, but what are you going to do with it? Anyway. Boom, boom. I've still got to do that boom, boom. Jumble, you sweetheart. We're in a Milo mode. And if you're going for your... Is it your first or your second? Bit of a personal question. Is it the first prick you've had? Or is it...
Look at that. You see? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
And Gino! Easy, creamy. I should Coco. Well, it's got to be an orange mocha. Frappuccino. For our Gino, second time inside 12 weeks, becoming a habit. I tell you, I think you're hooked. I think you're hooked there, Jumble. If you go back for a third, you know you've got a problem. That's brilliant. Right, Gino, you bloody sweetheart. Here we go. Oh, dear. As Lemon says, just don't have too much fun with nurses. They're very fond of their needles. Indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes. You can have too much of a good thing.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Bit of gin and buggery for our Gino. And a shout out for one of our best. And it says Elite Dangerous as well at long last. I tell you what, no more rimming worlds or whatever it was. I can't remember what it was, but it was something that wasn't Elite Dangerous, I'm sure. Maybe I'm making this up. And Twin Neck says, the nurse said to me, it's just a small prick. I replied, yes, but I got a nice smile. Hey! No, docky. That's it, the docky. That's it, docky. Not rimming the world, you docky. Oh, you gotta love it. Yeah, the nice ones, like a sailor, indeed, Jumble. Right, talking of Gino, have we got Gino's mics? Let's check that if Gino's mics are still in business, because I think they might be. Let's have a look, see. Gino's mics, no, not up here. Oh, no, maybe they're down. Oh, no, maybe, they're over here. They're still going, don't worry. There you go, Gino's mics. If you need a microphone when in Elite Dangerous, do not forget, ladies and gentlemen, Gino's mics is the place to get it. Yes, indeed. It's not the size, it's how you use it. Say, all the people with small penises. There we go. You've never seen a bloke with a big dick say that, have you? I'm just saying. You know, well, I would could say... It's the pointy bit. Scottish Legion, my goodness, welcome in. Blimey O'Reilly, let's get the good whiskey. The only time we give out this whiskey is to Scottish Legion.
Drink, take, us, drink.
And a shout out for our Scottish Legion, a variety streamer who does do a bit of Elite Dangerous, but at the moment he's thieving 5 Grand Theft Autos. I tell you what, Scottish, today actually again, not too bad at all. I haven't hit me downer yet. Yeah, good morning. Hey, right, well, we ought to see what we've got on the old mission board. On the old board of missions. Let's have a look, see. Yes, you know. Oh, fair enough, Scottish. Yeah, I know a lot of people have taken that stance of saying, well, look, You know, until you know, like a lot of people obviously have gone, hey, until I can play it, I ain't streaming it. Which, you know, I admire. I admire that. And again, you know, if it wasn't the fact that it's the only game I'm even remotely capable of playing, you know, I would, you know, because it is, yeah, you know, I get frustrated because I don't know whether it's me or a bug in the game, and, you know, when silly stuff happens, you know, the bad mental health stuff starts kicking in, and, yeah, so, you know, I can understand that, so, yeah, but do please give our Scottish Legion a follow. They are very good at what they do, unlike me. Right. Let's, there we go. Let's get ourselves on this, and let's have a look-see on the old influence. Thank you very much. Lovely, right. Biological sample, that's that wee again, innit? They're all threes, biological person, oh, chemical sample, that's the wee, innit? Personal documents. I think we're going to go, I'm sure. I don't know whether it's the... well, yeah. We could stack those because we've got 11A and 13F, both in this system. Personal doc... Oh, 10C. Oh, hang on. Oh, we've got to get a Gnome! Let's get a Gnome! Oh, there's no... Oh, no. There's none at all on that. Nah, back. That's annoying because that Gnome's on the same one as the Biologicals. Biologicals on 10. I mean, we could go... Ooh. The thing is... Trindex says, you don't know if it's you or the game. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm not even sure about that. An airlock! Be honest. Do we really need more chemicals? Seriously, don't make us do an intervention. Yes, that is a good point. That is a good point. Right, 10C. Let's do that one. And Hinyin! I tell you, what do you do in space if space is empty? That is a question. And great, Alan, how you doing? You're a wonderful purveyor of the inappropriate and inadvertently amusing. I tell you what, Hinyin and Grey, welcome in. Let's get a nice brewage for our Hinyin. If I could spell...
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. And of course, Grey, you know what you're getting. You're getting a Milo.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
I'm doing great, Hinyin. We're just about to start actually collecting a few missions. I think we're going to try stacking them again. Because if we do fail, it means we can hopefully just move on to the next one. So we're going to stack a few missions, which is unusual. Oh, I tell you what, we've had a few people in and we haven't given out the biscuits.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
Watch out for Unicorn. No, in fact, Unicorn. She does get the Kit Kats. Right, Gunter says, also, Commanders, I'm downloading ED again and getting into my Corvette to help people to elevate, so they try to slam into Nick because why not? Well, exactly, Gunter. Why not indeed? Right, we're accepting that one. Let's... mission accepted. Why have they all lit up blue? Why have they all lit up blue? I don't quite understand that. Right, so we're getting a persecutor, and if we go from 11... we don't want chemical. Well, yeah, bugger it. We'll go to 13. And then we'll go to 13. Oh, hang on. No. We want to go to 11 and get the personal documents. Lovely. Are we tempting for 2's enough? You brought your own Kit Kats. Nice one, Ephesus. Good thinking. Good thinking. Yeah, I think 2's enough because... and then we can go for a ship-based one if we end up... yeah, I think that's a plan. As plans go. Right, and Scottish Legion's got their Yorkie. You gotta love it. We've got our mic from Gino's place. And Shuggy, where did you get that hat? Where did you get that hat? Oh, I would like to have one just the same as that. Shuggy, rye whiskey coming your way. There we go for our Shuggy.
Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
There we go. They just re-released Tubes. Took them off the shelves a few years ago, but they are back. Ooh, blimey. And Dave! Galnet Flash Report. The Limpet Chicken peace talks have taken a strange turn after reports of Jason being seen roasting a chicken on the barbecue. A converted limpet to the factions that have come together and demanded a response to these rumours. Jason has been contacted for comment, but so far has not been forthcoming. Dave, you sweetheart. Yeah, exactly, Shuggy. There is a hole in my blooming bucket. Right. Dave, you sweetheart. Well, it's got to be a brewage. And, of course, a shout-out for our Dave Brown.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind every time. Dave, get your lips round this.
Do you mind?
There we go. A nice Yorkshire tea.
Sorry, can I get past?
Hey, I thought I thought you were eating, Stamper. With what shall we fix it dish? Yes. Hey, nice one, Gray. I tell you what. Right, where are we doing? Oh, we're going to our ship, aren't we? Good morning. No. Yeah, oh, blimey. Right, we're in. We need to go downstairs, don't we? We need to.
Okay.
Oh, you've gone for an order out. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what. In fact, yeah. I've only had a banana this morning. So that's a tad worrying. So if I start feeling a little lightheaded, that's probably why. Because I can't remember actually eating properly last night. I've got a sneaky feeling I had half a packet of tortilla chips and a quarter of a tub of ice cream, which really isn't a meal. Bloody hell, look at the state of this place. Jeez Louise. In fact, let's have a... Jeez, there's stuff all over the place. Look at that. Right. Anyway, I remember getting a KFC bucket, says Great Alan. I was disappointed. Only for 40% full of oil. Sugar powered like a Exactly, Peachy. Exactly. Jeez Louise. No wonder I'm losing weight like it's going out of fashion. It was, you know, seemed like a good idea. I'm trying to think what I did eat yesterday. I think I did have some toast. I think I had two slices of toast. Probably a shitload of biscuits. Oh, we did do a Tim Tam Slam yesterday. Oh, did we? I can't remember. We need to space Jason into the station. Well, I tell you what, Scottish, you are a bugger. You are a bugger. Stampus to Great Alan. Surprise Americans didn't invade your bucket. Hey! Oh, nice one, Stamper. I tell you what. Boom, boom. Right, what are we doing? Are we getting in our ship? It's gone awfully dark. Here, Bill. Lights. Anybody? Woo! Woo! Ah. Hello. Hello. Anybody there? Hello. Oh, hang on. There we go. Jeez Louise. Swindex, you absolute sweetheart. Gifting a tier 1 sub to our Scottish Legion. Yeah, did we say something about getting stuck in a bucket? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones! Oh, matron!
New matron indeed. You gotta love it. Right, let's have a look-see. Let's have... Oh, we got a... now, is that just our, yeah, weekly payout? So we've got rid of the bounty. Okay, that was weird yesterday with the old fines not clearing. As Hero says, right, well, it's got to be a Jason and a double chicken. We can't have him leaving the station this quickly. In fact, you're absolutely right. Let's check that uptime. Blimey, yeah, we're nearly at an hour. I mean, God forbid we actually do anything. So, Hero, you absolute sweetheart. A total of over 2,000. Over 2,000. No, over 3,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. Well done, Scottish. Stamper is here. So, we've got a Jason and then a double chicken for our Hero. Let's see if I've missed anything else out. We don't think we have. So, let's... Oh, hang on. What's happened there? Here. Bear with. No! Bear with. Bear with. No! What do you do? There we go. That's better. Right. Anyway. Right. Jason, out. Now. Right. Heroes. Scottish Legion suggested it. Hero paid for it. I'll open up the inner airlock doors if the two of you could give the old Cockney so-and-so a bit of a shove. There we go. Off he goes. There's a blooming tot in there as well. Au revoir, Jason. Welcome to the inside of a space station. We sort of slaughtered. We more slaughtered Statham. And Twindex, I'm a Thargoid free at the moment, Shuggy. So everything is creamy free. Apart from the easy creamies. And saving the chickens from Jay. I tell you what, that is not a bad idea. But ladies and gentlemen, yes, the only way to guarantee 2 out of the 3 chickens we have in our variety of random chickens is to pay extra for a bit of double checking. And Scottish says, we threw him at the wall, he's probably dead, good riddance. Yeah, well, now we can play with 2 chickens, because why have 1 when you can have the duet of the century? Yes, Mick Clucknell, a.k.a. Ginger Hen, with Goth Hen, a.k.a. Elvis. Yes, Mick Clucknell and Elvis in the duet of the decade. But yes, money was too tight to mention. And of course, Elvis gets all of the perfect poultry, petting. There we go. You gotta love it. Nice one, Hero. And a nice delaying tactic. I tell you what, as delaying tactics go, it's a lot cleaner than thinking of trains. Right. Gray says, I was going to stream tonight, but saw you were on. Figured who I'd want to watch. Oh, Gray, you nutter. I know how you feel, because one of the reasons I don't stream on a Saturday is because there are so many good streams, and I want to watch them as well. But yeah, no, I mean, crikey, mate, it's, you know, as I say, I'm not everyone's cup of tea, Gray, you know, it's not as though we're trying to do the same thing, so never, you know, it's, you know, you are, you know, you have more knowledge and more information to give people. I'm just the old maroon. Right. Yeah. Dear. Right. Pasta for breakfast, but can't be asked to get out of bed, says Scottish. Well, yes, I know that feeling. Right. Have we actually set a destination? I don't think we have we? Let's have a look-see. Right, so we have got, it should be... that's 11. That one is 10. So we'll go to 10 first. So it's 10C. 10C. So in fact, in theory, if we take off the dooverdangles and we come down here, it should be lit up in bluey pooey. Let's have a look. Any minute. Oh, blimey. Oh. Was it 10C? Oh, it was 10C, but that's HG. Oh, blimey. There we go. And is the actual place there? Yes! Lovely jubbly. Super duper Gary Cooper. Right. Cultivation garden. Ah, right. Hero says, you are an amazing... Oh, you're all too kind. You're all too kind. You really are. You really are. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting this road back on the show. We are lunching. Yes, indeed. It is lunchtime somewhere in the world. In fact, it's not far off lunchtime here, which of course does mean that we're probably still, you know, not going to get one mission completed before the old half-time breakage. There we go. We're talking of breakage. Bill! Landing gear.
Landing gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's an addiction. Thank you. I tell you what, yes. I think you're right, Gray. It's a bit like one of those drugs that, yeah. You gotta love it. Right. Here we go. We're on our way. Here we go. Eyes down for a full house. Oh, blimey, is that one coming in? It is. We'll go over here then. Yay! Boost! There we go. Pedal to the metal. And the place we want's over here. So let's go and have a look-see. Hopefully, yes, not behind the planet. There we go. And only 2,700 light seconds. That's not bad. Yes. Right. Here we go. Well, it's only Super Duper Cruise, but it's worth holding on to the hats and holding on to the old knickers. They are nice knickers. They look more red on here, but they're actually a sort of neon pink, as it's the old cheap webcam scenario. Right, so let's do it. Bill, engage Super Duper Drive.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Here we go. There we go. I think the animation is almost there. In case you blinked, you might have missed it. I think that's maybe the idea. Anyway, let's not diss FDev. They've had a very hard time. Very hard time, indeed. Right, yes, I tell you what, Shuggy, yeah, the old dodgy fuel scoop. Oh, look at those rings! I haven't seen rings as nicely polished as that for a long time. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
No, I've never whizzed it over the kitchen.
I bet you have, old Phil Schofield. Never whizzed it over the kitchen. Dave!
We all know that you are a lovable maroon Nick, but you are ours and no one else's.
Oh, Dave, you sweetheart. In there with me undercover as Jason Statham. Yes, indeed, I was Jason Statham's stunt double in quite a few of his films back in the day. You sweetheart. I tell you what, in fact, as we got a long way, well, it's not a long way to go, but it's a fair way. Oh, Forrest Hump, the porn version. I tell you what, I look good as that. And I tell you what, I didn't half before me little socks off. Yes, talking of which, why? No, you know that one. Yes, why did the sperm cross the road? Because I put the wrong socks on this morning. Thank you. I'm here all week. The waitress is off at 8. Please give her a tip. There we go. Right, we have got the pedal to the proverbial medal. It is telling us to slow down, but we say nay, nay, and thrice nay, and we are going for it. Hammer and tongs, ladies and gentlemen. There we are. Yes, indeed. Debt-able, but not refundable. Indeedly doodly. That sounds good. Blimey, the cultivation garden. I've seen a few lady gardens in my time, but I've not seen a cultivation garden. There we go. Yes, there we go. Right, we're down to under 2,000. So I tell you what, let's have a quick look and see what's going on at FDev HQ.
Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ. Righto, Bronwyn. Looks like that super chicken fellow's getting a little bit close to Raxla. I think you better move it. What's that? It's the third time today. I know, Bronwyn. Get it moved.
Blimey, poor old super chicken hair still moving Raxler. Oh, I tell you. Oh, we're having an interdiction. Computer. Interdiction.
Oh, dear flashbang, what picture, what photograph, poor old soul, doing nothing on, face all red and his fig leaf gone, clap hands,
stamp your feet,
bang on the big bass drum, war picture, pum 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 pum, stick it in your family album.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful glitched helix proving that you don't even need the real Tommy Steele, ladies and gentlemen. You can actually do it. Just by singing any old Scottish, no worries. You get your pasta breakfast. Tommy saves the day again. And doobie time, no problem, Shuggy. Time, I'm making some sort of sense. Yeah, gotta stop that immediately. Right, we've been interdicted. We have evaded said interdiction, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming in for to the cultivation garden. Yeah, exactly. In fact, I tell you what. Let's give our glitched a shout out. Computer, shout out glitched helix.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout outs now, am I?
You certainly are. There we go. It says New World, but our glitch does take it from me. Do a bit of the old Elite Dangerous. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy, but they are a variety streamer and they are not streaming as often as they would like, but do give them some love. And hopefully she's doing all right. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Trow cultivation, I want to say civilization garden, not to be confused with Emperor. No, stop it, dirty thoughts, bad boy. Here we go. Right, hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. We have got, of course, a planetary landing coming up. Oh, and I do hate it when it does that. I do hate it. And Peachy says a few other people reporting lagging issues and server delay. Ah, right. Thank you, Peachy. That'll probably be why it took so blooming long to get into our crate. As long as you don't drop. I tell you what, blimey, talking of dropping, hang on a minute. We need nits and lits, don't we? Oh, hang on. No, is that? Oh, hang on. We might not need nits and lits. No, we might not need nits and lits. Right. Let's have a look-see. 500. Let's do it. Let's nosedive. Dive! There we go. Make sure you got pips to systems. Lovely jubbly. Ah, too fast. I'll give you too fast. Jeez Louise. Right, pips to engines. Boosty. There we go. Full blast. There we go. Right. Ooh, 45. There we go. Oh, thank you, Peachy. Now that, do you know, I hadn't even thought of that. Ah, Race doing it. That is a good yeah, of course, because, yeah, if the old, yeah, because that does make sense with some of the, because the game's running smoothly on your hardware, and then you suddenly get these frame drops. And I do think, I know they've still got optimization to do, but a lot of it, I think, is something's making it tank out when it can't connect. And it's like, yeah. Oh, thanks for that, Peachy. That was a good. Thanks for posting that, and thank Wraith for us as well. Wherever he posted that, that's very kind. Yeah, don't land under the surface. Yeah, we'll do our best. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming in. I would suggest hats, knickers, firmly held onto. because we are coming in at a fair rate of knots. And hopefully we can get a parking position today without them trying to kill us. And Shooting Blank says, I hate planetary landings. I've lost 4 ships already. Oh no, Shooting. That does suck donkey, doesn't it? Yeah, that is not good. That is not good, yeah. That does suck donkey arse. Right, let's get within the 7 kilometres. We will pull up there. And Wraith, you sweet. And Warlord. Blimey, O'Reilly. Thank you, Wraith. You absolute star. Thank you. That is, that's spot on.
Unable to comply.
I don't think they've got a place for us. Right. There we go. Right, Warlord, you sweetheart. Well, I know there's only one thing our Warlord drinks. So, a coffee and a shout-out for our Warlord.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know how to use voice attack and the old voice packs when Warlord's streaming, he is a wealth of knowledge. And also has a Discord, so even if he's not streaming, you can pop over there and link into his Discord. And Wraith, you sweetheart. Well, let's get an orange mocha, a frappuccino, and a shout out for our Wraith.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Bit of jitterbuggery. There we go. 2 stalwarts of the elite community. I tell you what, they do need cleaning, Shuggy. What's up, Warlord?
Surely that's a thing by now. You know, we can go faster than light. We can't clean the blooming window.
Exactly, we can go faster than light, but we can't clean a blooming window. It is jolly disgraceful, ladies and gentlemen. It's lovely to see you, Wraith and Warlord. It's funny, too, you wait for people with their names starting with W. For hours and hours, and then 2 come along. They're like buses, they 2 come along at the same time. There you go. Right, I don't know where I was going with that one, but we do need to land, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't think they have a Paddykins that is big enough for us. So what we'll do, collect a settlement sample. Yes, that was the original plan. They cleaned the windows on the Bermuda with sandpaper. Neither pick you up and buses are the... Yeah, exactly. Buses. Indeed. Indeed. Right. Bill? Request docking.
As requested.
No, I don't think it's happening. I don't think they've got a big enough landing pad for us. And Tootal, how you doing? Welcome in. Yes, indeedy, we do like the on-the-nose approach. We do like... Now, I reckon we could probably land over here. That looks pretty good to me. There we go. Yeah, it is sort of crashing. I mean, that's why we have our hats and our knickers to hold on to. We don't have safety belts, but we do have hats and knickers. Which usually suffice, to be fair. Just a thought, I'd pop that up if you were getting a little lag and wondered they were prepping the service for update 6. That is a good point, Wraith, and thank you so much for sharing that. And that is brilliant. It's on the wrong tab to start, Nick. Open the left panel, select first tab. Right, think I understand what you're saying, Gray. Tootal, let me get you a brewage. Let's get Tootal a brewage. Nice cup of tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right. Bill? Landing gear?
Deploying gear.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, in theory, we should be able to get our arses down here somewhere. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Super duper. Yeah, I mean, I did do a Manuel.
That's a negative.
And we got a negative without a denied. Right, anyway, yeah. Oh! Hang on, how can that suddenly be unsuitable? You bugger. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Gray. This is the thing with the, because it could be a bug, it could have been, but yeah. As you say, it did seem to flip through it, didn't it? Yeah, Shuggy, yeah, that'd go down well, wouldn't it, Shuggy? That would go down an absolute storm. I think I might pass on that one. Right, let's change our loadout, because we don't want to be in a Dominator. Because that looks as though, yeah, let's go Maverick. There we go, super duper. That's a quick change, isn't it? That is a quick change. Right, here we go. Count it, 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, we're up now. Oh, dear, look at those frames. Look at those frames. Yeah, you buggers. Not out. Ah, there we go. Now, dare we actually move? Dare we actually move? Let's have a look-see. Oh, maybe. There we go. Right, there we go. Right. Yes, indeedy. Peachy, yes, indeed. I use OBS Studio, the original, not any fork of a said open source project. And the only reason really for doing that from my personal point of view is I've been using it for other purposes, shall we say, so I knew it. Speed for that closed change, maybe it's not closed, but nanotech. Hey, yeah, nanotech, good thinking. Good thinking, yeah, it does, yeah, that would make more sense. Right, fetch the item from container 2 in the settlement grounds. Brilliant, so we just need to get a terminale. So I'm thinking there's a terminale probably, damn it, inside there, isn't there? There's one inside there. There we go. Peachy, no, the FPS is in-game. The FPS counter you're seeing is in-game. On the OBS, I'm not losing anything. Yeah, it's that FPS counter is a game counter, Peachy. That's actually inbuilt to Elite Dangerous. It's no, you idiot! Jeez, how bloody often do I do that shit? Oh, hopefully nobody saw that. Oh shit, they did, didn't they? Oh, bugger. I haven't seen any alarms go off. Peachy, no. I'm on a completely separate computer. I use a separate streaming computer to the because I can't actually run Odyssey and stream.
Oh,
hey, no,
yes.
not at all, Peachy.
How was that?
Not at all, Peachy.
Come on, really?
And Shifty,
Well, hey.
blimey, O'Reilly, and Mighty Vinny. You saw it. Peachy, 7 months. Jeez Louise, right. Vinny, let's get you a brew. Let's get a tea for the Mighty Vinny. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And I tell you what, Shifty, it's going to be a bit easy creamy, I think, Shifty. Let's get you a Milo, you sweetheart. 7 blooming months.
Look at that. You see, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
And Shuggy in with a host. All together now. Cute a banana. Shifty, you sweetheart. 7 blooming months. And Shuggy in with a host. Well, you know, if you give us a host, even if you've already had a shout out or a drink, you will get an orange mocha frappuccino and a bit of jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino! Yeah!
course! Our elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary and non-binary beings. Yes, indeed. Do check out our Shuggy, another of our hexy-boxy elite streamers. And Shifty! Shifty, I didn't give you a blooming shout-out, did I? What a maroon. There we go. There you go. Yes, whether they're playing or streaming, we're going to give you a shout-out. 7 months. I tell you what. Peachy says, one of the forums mentioned the Oculus app runs it better than via Steam. Oh, right. That's interesting. I must admit, I actually, I cut everything right down because of the low specs of both my machines. Hey up, Wolf! How you diddling? I tell you what, let's get a Milo for our Wolf Cannon. How you diddling?
Look at that. You see, nice and easy.
Easy
creamy.
Right, now, hopefully I haven't upset though and I got away with that. So I've just got to keep my bloody fingers off the... They're not going to allow us in there, are they? Good, mate. Nice to see you streaming in the morning. Yes! I tell you what, Wolf Cannon, I'm trying. Yeah, level 3. They're not going to allow us in there, are they? Right, what we want is in the grounds, but we need to find a terminale just to tell us where it is. Right, he'll want to give us a scannage. Do you want to scan this? Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, can I go in here? Can I go in here? Because there was one inside here. Oh, bugger. Bugger. Okay. Right. Oh, hang on. Can I whip out me old... No, not that button, you maroon. Don't carry... Ah, that is a good shout, actually. Oh, hang on. Can I nip in now? Oh, you... Oh, gee... Oh. Right, anyway. Usually there is a terminale. If anyone sees anything labelled Container 2 while I'm running around, do shout out. Right, are you going to want to scan me?
Just a minute, Commander.
Yeah, I thought you would.
I want to make sure you're behaving yourself.
Yep, no worries. We'll stand still for your scan. There we go.
Nothing's come up. Go on.
Thank you. Thank you, Ember. Thank you.
Hey.
Hey, what? I'm walking backwards for Christmas. Right, we want a terminal. Oh, there's one over here. Now, if there's one over there. Over there. Let's go and have a look, see what's over there. El Terminale. Please do not be in a building. Please be the other side of this. Please. Oh, they're tanking the old frame rates. Maltmeister. I tell you what. There we go. Yes, contradiction of terms behaving. You're right there, Shuggy. Malt. Let's get you a rye, a whiskey. There we go.
Rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
I surely will. I will. In fact, Malt, I didn't give you a shout out. Another of our elite dangerous brethren, sisterin, a binary and a non-binary being. So let's get a shout out for the Meister of Malts. There we go. Right. Facility. That's what we want. And we want the building's exterior, surroundings. And it should be in here somewhere. There it is! Bingo, bongo, bango. Right, we've managed to not upset the upset the locals. Right. Now. Oh, what are you? Oh, she's queuing for the cash machine, isn't she? She's queuing for the cash machine. Right. Talking of queuing for the cash machine, where is... Oh, back over there. Right, well, we do a bit of jetpacking then. Jetpacking across the universe. Is it that one? Yeah, it is, isn't it? There we go. Jetpacking across the universe. La. Oh, DMCA probably. Right, it's in the ground, so it's probably the other side of Nissikins. Oh, there we go. Oh, frame rate tank. I tell you what, blimey, O'Reilly, that gets the old heart stopped when it happens. I think I'm having an emerism or something. There we go. Lockety locked, right. Is that 0662? 0662, I think. 0662. Anytime you like. There we go. Interact. Right. 0. 0, 0, 0. 662. 662. 662. 6. A 6. A do I? Hey! We got it! We got it! And we haven't upset anybody. We have not set off any alarms. Even though it wasn't a covert mission, it still seems that you can't upset people. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is looking very promising. That we can now get back to our shippity-dip-dip. And, yeah, leave the settlement, it says. Yes, indeedy, we intend to. In fact, I'll tell you what, we'll, look at that! Yeah, look at that! Look at that! What a... Oh, you bastard! Yeah, still time, you're not in your ship. Thanks, Ephesus, for that vote of confidence there. I tell you. Oh, Mole! I didn't realise you're not sleeping. Oh, mate. Oh, I do apologise, Mole. I'll tell you what, watching... I'll try and keep quiet and then, you know, and then that way... Way! That was a big one. That wasn't. Look at me crate. Life in the crate. It's blooming great. Right, let's get our asses off this planet. Overworked and underslept. I tell you, that is the blooming modern way, innit? Got any more of those grenades? Yeah, I'll tell you what, Ephesus. You can go off people very fast, you know. Everything's legal if you aren't caught. Good point, Peachy. Right, let's get the hell out of Dodge. Is it that one? There we go, it's that one. Right, now, technically we have not completed this mission until we return it back to Glassy Arse Landings. So unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we still haven't completed any missions. Bill? Landing gear?
Landing gear raised.
Thank you, Billy boy. Oh, geez, more work this afternoon. Yeah, exactly. It would be nice to get some whiskey in. Jeez Louise. Right, ladies and gentlemen, well, nothing new here. We have done so far 0 missions. Let's have a look how long it's taken us to do the square root of sweet fuck all. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Right, well, you know what that means. I need to do the exercises for my backykins. I need to get a brew, ladies and gentlemen, because this one's almost gone and almost cold. And I do promise, I will get some new material. I am trying slowly to get my arse back into gear but you know what's coming. I do apologise. You've seen it 1,000 times. But hey, you know, at the end of the day, beggars can't be choosers, you know. I will get around to doing something new soon, I promise. But as it is for now, we're going to take a little break, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to watch those rather old adverts. There we go. Catch you in, hopefully about 6 or 7 minutes. Love you, bye.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin. The Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk Ripped AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe. Available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark 3 here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing a hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. 2. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you, come on. Grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got limp, old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpet.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla auto dock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
And we're back. Thank you for waiting. If any of you disappeared during that, I don't blame you at all. Right, we have done. Well, no, we still technically haven't done one mission. We are stacking these, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's have a look-see. Let me just bring that a little bit closer for my old eyes. So, we've done the biological. I think that's the one we've done. Yeah, and sir, welcome in. 11A, yes, so we want to go to 11A next. 11A, let's have a look. Diddly. Oh, munitions at low security, I should Coco. Right, sir, welcome in. Let's get a nice cup of coffee for our sir. And of course, delivered by the one and only WK Jez, aka EDO Breakfast Show. Smooth indeed. There we go. Right, we have a destination. It's probably behind us. It's going to be far too lucky if we can actually point at it. Oh, I tell you what, that's not bad. Right, we still technically, although we are halfway through a mission, we have stacked them. So we are going in. So still at this stage, we will jump from 0 hopefully to 2. But at the moment,
What a maroon.
0 missions in 1.5 hours. You gotta love it. Oh, your computer crashed again. Damn it, Shuggy. I tell you what, mate, we're gonna have to get you sorted somehow. Old gamer currently on a 250,000 light second drive. Yes, I think the autopilot and a nice bottle of wine there, old gamer. It's you gotta love it. Right, Bill. Engage super duper drive.
Drives engaging.
Hats, knickers. I know it's only super duper drive, but you know. Absorber! Blimey! Cute. Oh, cute a banana. Did we have Zorba? You sweetheart, you were armouring. Hey up, Zorba. Were you armouring this morning? I was going to pop in and say hello, and then you had your game face on because you were armouring. So I do apologise for not saying. I literally sort of popped in, went, he's armouring, right. I won't say hello. Thank you. I'm presuming you had a little problem with a raid there, hosting with 3. You absolute tinker. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we can't do it without getting a Milo for our Zorba.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, Creamy.
Easy, Creamy. Well, I tell you what, Sean's going to hate me for this. In fact, the entire Upside Down Nation. Let's, what am I doing? That's it, I know, there we go. I'm getting confused. Zorba! Here we go. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, holy moly, what a Zorba dundee. And a banana! Jeez Louise! It's all about the timing. What a mashup. There's a shout out for our Zorba. And coming in with a host, our evil Snowball. Let's get an orange mocha. Or not. Oh, I think we cancelled each other out there, Twindex. Oh no, and a Pet the Chicken. I'm running out of... No! No, 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 no! Tactical Loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Right, let's pull the old ship up here. Yes, chaos achieved. Evil Snowball. Did I get you a shout out? I blooming didn't. Right, let's get an orange mocha for our evil Snowball. Jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
And the shout out.
Yeah!
Blimey, Zorba! We've got Blimey and we're piling up the redemptions as well, you sweethearts. Who have I missed? If I've missed anyone, please do not take it personally. I am absolutely useless, as you know. But we've got a Pet the Chicken and a Space the Elite Commander. One from our evil Snowball, one from our Zorba. And of course, you can't mention Zorba without mentioning BGS.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Nice and easy. Easy, Creamy.
Easy, Creamy Zorba, you gotta love it. Right, for first off, let's get and it's the original. Look at that. We've seen this. I'll tell you what, you don't see it too often. We've seen it a few times. There is Mick Clucknell getting some perfect poultry petting. But in the bottom left-hander shot, you can see Mick's stunt double. Yes, money might have been too tight to mention, but he still could have a stunt double for his chicken life in the 34th century. There we go. What a lovely pair. And you can't say that without going, it's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Fried slice with a special ball. Why do you have a special ball, Fried?
That is the question. I still get a bit weirded out when I hear my own voice. So we just go and repeat to do it time and time again. Sorry, Zorba. There you go. Right, we have another Elite Commander to space. I can't even remember who we spaced first this morning. I'm bloody useless. It's me. I'd say it's going, but it's. Oh, and thank you, whoever's doing the honours. It's probably our Afro or maybe Mr. Hitomi, but somebody's doing the honours, clearing the old board for us. So, with no further ado, Mr. Hitomi. Yes, it was you. Thank you, Zorba. With no further ado, it was Mr. Hitomi. Oh my goodness, yes. So, who? Thank you! It was our Mr. Hitomi. So, who is going to join our Mr. Hitomi? Let's have a look-see. Who's Zorba? Oh dear, Zorba, it could be me. It's an early adopter, I know that much. Let's have a look-see. Oh, for pity's sake, you absolute... Somebody let me Somebody let me in. Blimey O'Reilly. Jeez Louise. Well, that's... Yeah, well bloody done, Zorba. Yeah, Rawbucks nick the ship. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, it's me. I see what's for. Where's that gone? Oh, that's interesting. How did it stick down there? There we go. Right, it was me. It was me. Me diffuser for me lit fell off. Me diffuser fell off. I've got to get some white tack on that. I'm hanging it upside down because it's acting as a backlight. But yeah, it keeps falling out. You fuckers, go in, stay in, you fucker. There we go. Right, that'll fall out in another 5 minutes. Yes, I am. I'm still in my dressing gown and my pajamas. I don't actually sleep in pajamas. I'm back to sleeping naked, which is possibly TMI. But yes, I'm back to sleeping naked. Now I've got no pets. Because I used to sleep naked and then we got pets, and pets tend to help themselves to going underneath the bed clothes at night. And yeah, so yeah, so right, Maltmeister, you bugger, in with a Thargoid and a nibble me nuts. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, Maltmeister, as long as you don't do a sleepover stream, we'll be fine. Could you? I tell you what that is. Yes, a commando gown. It is my commando gown. You don't want to pet... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, crikey, if they nick me nuts, you'd soon know about... Yeah, and terms of service. Yes, I think it... Is it too far? I think it's too far. Get on the floor now, and another big massive cut because a fly decided to commit harry-carry in me tea yesterday, and I actually hadn't noticed, so I took a mouthful of tea and then sort of thought there's something lumpy in me tea, so I let the old there, and it was a bloody dead fly, and after that I thought no, can't be doing that. Anyway, yeah, extra protein. Right. You did do good English, like what it is, emphasis. An old crow. I tell you what, lunchtime. I tell you what, yes, we should be. Old crow. Oh, I tell you what, let's get another easy creamy for Old Crow Express.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy, there we go. And a shout out as well, even though they're not streaming at the moment, we give shout outs. Right! Yes, easy creamy, it never gets old, like everything on this stream. I think the only thing that gets old is me. Right, we will try again. This is our second attempt, ladies and gentlemen, and our second mission. We flew past our destination, but I've just forgotten. Poor old Malt. Yeah, Miranda Milo. I tell you what, I'll show you me big tin. Here, I'll show you me big tin on stream, but it's see-through. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I can't do it lying down.
Oh, dear me, you do have a problem.
No, I mean, I prefer to sit down, if you don't mind.
Don't mind if it turns you on, who cares?
Who cares? Yes, Malt, indeed. Like our stamper, we have waited over 3 minutes for the redemption of Pet the Thargoid and then Nibble My Nuts. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks to the lovely Maltmeister giving away their lovely hard-earned Chanel points, ladies and gentlemen, we have got to Pet a Thargoid. So, Sean, Airlock, Twindex. Bad news, I'm afraid. Bad news, boys and girls. It's time to look away as we get up close and personal. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are having something to eat. I'm looking at you, old crow.
Oh,
if
you
you
tits.
Exactly, Twindex.
How was that? Come on, really?
Yeah, exactly, Shuggy. Yes, so, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't like things that go wobbly, 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 that's probably better, isn't it? Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly in the day or night, then it's time to look away as we get up close and, of course, personal and wrist deep with Terry the Thargoid and Nick Dangerous in what we thought was Thargoid Booby. But, of course, as you know, it wasn't. Sorry, Thargoid Tummy. It wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue or red-footed booby. I ruined that joke. No, it wasn't Kremin's moves. Yeah, it was a booby. I've already said that. Yeah, wobbly, wobbly, jiggery, pokery, and a bouncy, bouncy. Let's get it. Was, of course. We tickled, even though I ruined the joke. We carried on tickling, and yeah, milky, milky. Yeah, there you go.
Get the Thargoid! Get the Thargoid!
Milky, milky. There we go. You gotta love it. Right. And now, was it a nickel me nibbles? I can't remember. Let's have a look. It was a nibble me nuts. It's a nibble me nuts. So with no further ado, delay. It's time to nibble my nuts. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, nibble my nuts, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Yeah, we had a nibble, it's now time to nick 'em, courtesy of our Scottish Legion. You know, ladies and gentlemen, at some stage, it is unlikely, but we do need, at some stage, to actually try. Now, I do wonder if we fail this mission, because we got the other one sort of semi in the bag, and we've got a semi on, haven't we? We've done half a mission, so... You know, that's like a semi, isn't it? Hopefully we won't lose this one, but we will learn. We will learn. But now we're a little bit closer. What we will do is we will come to a standstill and whip out for our Scottish Legion and everyone else, dropping 1,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points. Let's do it. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, nibble my nuts and nick my nuts, ladies and gentlemen. It's the future.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
That is a good idea, Crispy. That is a good idea. Right. Oh my goodness. Let's do it. Let's head in and see what we can see at wherever we're going. To the RHFE munitions. The Royal Horticultural Engineers munitions. There we go. There we go. Right, this looks as though it could be a little bit on the dark side. Shall we make sure we got the old knits on? Lits and knits. Lits and knits. There we go. Ready for action. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we might only be in Super Duper Cruise, but hats, knickers, we are coming into an orbital approach, which we usually do at around about 90 degrees if we can do it properly. Right, we're on the way in. There we go. We've got the indicator saying we're coming in. And Little Biggin, you absolute star. Doing really well, thanks, Little Biggin. We're really doing well. We've actually got one mission half in the bag already. And let's get a rye whiskey for our Little Biggin.
Rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
I surely will. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget we are doing this BGS with the Sorteria Accord. And our little biggin is the one who says to me, "Oi, Nick, influence."
Onward, ever onward,
now,
wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
Right, shop for tobacco time. No worries, Shuggy. You're just covering. Ah, right, little biggin. I tell you what, you're doing a cracking job. Thanks for... yeah, I mean, to be fair, like I've said before with the Sorteria Accord, ladies and gentlemen, there is no pressure whatsoever. It does take its cue, that sort of idea that, yeah, join us. If you can help out, great. And if you can't, don't worry about it. Calling it a night, says Gray. No worries, Gray. Totally understand. Thank you for popping your head in. Let's get an Earl Grey for our first to bed. Our Grey Talon.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
And don't forget, our Grey Talon is a fellow of the old Elite Dangerous community. So do give them some love. And they are far more knowledgeable than I, though that's not much of a praise because I think everyone's far more knowledgeable than I am, and they could even say knowledgeable instead of knowledgeable. There we go. I tell you what, yeah, you take care. Open, yes. Yeah, no, little biggin. I haven't, to be honest. I don't know if that's for any. Yes, but yeah, we're doing the old open. Yeah. Indeed. Indeed. You gotta love it. Right. I tell you what, ladies, and this is technically mission number 2, although we're stacking them, so we haven't actually handed in our first mission. So technically we are still on 0 missions, so it doesn't look very good. We have still technically... Deep, you sweetheart! Welcome in all together now.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole
supply. I nearly forgot it. I nearly said Irish Nation. Jeez Louise, failing completely. Deep Blue, you absolute star. Let's get a shout out for our Deep Blue. And not new to streaming, but relatively new to Elite Dangerous. So please, give them some love. They are very entertaining. And also hangs out at the Pilot's Lounge. Boom, indeed. There we go. Right. And talking of Pilot's Lounge. Oh, malt! Yeah. Little bit of jitterbuggery for me, you sweetheart. Right, shall we see if we can get some landing action? Bill? Request dogging.
Asking now.
Oh, we're in like Flynn, you beauty! Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I tell you what, we're on a winner. Great for... No, I should not count me chickens before their house. Gotta go, Malt, second one out. I'm sorry you gotta work, mate. Earl Grey, on the way.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, please give our Malt some love. Ah, cheers, on the house. Good one, Deep. There we go, another of our Elite Dangerous brethren, sisterin, binary and non-binary beings. Look at that. Like a oofing glove. Right, let's jump back inside. Oh, we better get a bit of repairage. I'm not sure what we broke, so I can't remember hitting anything, but it's time to disembark. Did I say bark? Woof! There we go. That joke's going to get really old really quick. Woof, woof. Right, let's see what the frame rates are like. That jumper conda looks like it could use some repair. I tell you what, old crow, if it looks like a conda, it definitely needs a lot of repair. Oh my goodness. I tell you what, old crow. I tell you what, I don't know if I can get an out-of-body experience. Shooting you off as well. Let's get that Earl Grey for our shooting. And thank you so much.
Earl Grey, hot.
And another shout out, Jean-Luc Picard, giving out the old Earl Greys. There we go, another of our Elite Dangerous brethren, sisterin, binary and non-binary beings. You take it care. Hope you sleep well, shooting. And I nearly call you blanks, and that's just not no. Shooting, no. Anyway, Shooting Blanks Gaming, sleep well. Thank you again. As I say, the fact that you guys and girls pop in, say hello, it is really appreciated. Right, let me bring, because I am doing this all on one screen. So, container 4. Oh, settlement grounds again. 9387. Brillos. Right, now, let's check it hasn't dumped our key binds again. No, it hasn't. Good. Hey, don't mind popping in for me. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Alright, well, let's go nail a dude.
Yay, let's go nail a dude. You gotta love a bit of our Excalibur. There we go. Popping in, nailing a dude. I should Coco. Right, oh, it looks like it's all over here. It's all over here, ladies and gents. Right, we haven't had any tanky frame rates yet either. That's, oh, look at that. There's a dronage. A dronage. Right, I've got to let people scan me because I'm not here to do anything nefarious. We just got to find ourselves a, one of them, here we go. Here we go. You scan me, baby. Scan me, baby. There we go. Scan me, baby.
You're clear.
Thank you very much. That is very kind. In fact, I'll turn my lights off. There we go. There we go. Ooh, got a bit of a walk on it, and it's got a bit of a walk. Lovely. Right now, I bet that one is in that building. Damn it! That one will be in that building. Oh, hang on. Is that one over there? It is! Way! I should Coco. Right. Let's have. I tell you what, it's all going far too well, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna do something, aren't I? This is all going far too well. Right, we want the old exterior, surroundings, and we're looking for container number 4. There she blows, lit up in blue with a big neon light. Right, I tell you, I haven't been this excited since I lost my virginity last week. Here we go. Right, where is it? It's over there. Right, it's not that one, is it? No. Right, let's have a look. See, it's in the ground, so let's have. Oh, there we go. Diddly. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look at our own bottom. I do like looking at my own bottom. I know it's a bit strange, but you know, there we go. To do that, and then we can do a bit of that. And we do a bit of that. Maybe do a bit of that. Maybe, yeah, no, that's nice, isn't it? That's nice. Right, off we jolly well. It's over here somewhere. Diddly. Ooh, now. Now this is the problem, of course, because when you're in this mode, it could be those ones up there. Or it could be these ones down here. So, I'll have to go back inside. It's a nice looking suit, though, isn't it? I tell you what, my buns did used to look better, though. Right. Yeah, it's the ones up there, innit? It's the ones up there. It had to be, didn't it? There we go. Right. Oh, somebody's left some Lego here. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. Here we go. Super duper. Gary Coopers. Look at that. Looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Gorgeous. Right. Let's get a little bit closer. There we go. Super duper. Mission number 2. Right, even though we've just technically 9387. 9387. Niner. A 3er. 8. And a 7. Here we go. Blimey. Blimey. Right. Ooh, there. Where is it? There it is. Bingo. Bongo. Bango. Little Biggie, you won't believe it. If we can actually get out of this place and get back to Glassy Arse Landings, that is 2 on-foot influence missions today. I tell you what. No, don't do that, you moron. Just, right, where's me ship? Have you seen... Oh, hang on. Oh, no, it's because it's there. There we go. Where's me ship? There it is! Nice and close. There's Little Biggie and says, hang on, he's being far too, what's the word? Efficient is the word we're looking for. He's being far too efficient. 2 missions in 2 hours. Yeah, exactly. I tell you what, Little Big. Yeah, you're not wrong, actually. Scans. There's no bugger around here, is there? No. Yeah. Yes, that bloody grenade. In fact, Little Biggin, on our first mission, I did actually bloody do it. But luckily, nobody was around. 2 NPCs came to look at the explosion, but they didn't actually set off the alarm. I was so lucky. Right, let's get on board. And then for the lovely Little Biggin with space, Mr. Hitomi with spaced me. Who is going to be... Oh, hang on, it's lunch, isn't it? Yeah, let's lunch. Here we go. Bill, landing gear.
Retracting modules.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, let's get this road back on the show as we can now, for the lovely Little Biggin, dropping a 5,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points. And let's go and do it. Let's space our 3rd elite commander. I hope it's not me again, because that was shocking. Here we go, Little Biggin. It's an elite commander. Who's going out? Mr. Hitomi, Mr. Dangerous have both left the building. Who's going to join them on Little Biggin's watch? It's 420 flag of War 420. Bon voyage. And I tell you what, it's getting a bit of a sausage fest. Yeah, I tell you what, Little Biggin, that would be the old. It's funny. I tell you when it happens. Computer, shout out 420 flag.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
I certainly do. Yeah, in fact, I think it was yesterday, Little Biggin. Ephesus had just joined the spacing ranks even. Spacing racks, yeah. And did a space the commander. Obviously, with it being random, wasn't him. And then about 2 minutes later, somebody else came in, and it was like second time lucky. Yeah. I tell you what, Little Biggin, I don't know. I suppose it should be classed as chauvinistic, but I do feel. I mean, I still laugh me tits off, but I do still feel slightly bad. You know, when Psychic or Boss Lady or, you know, any of the girls, Celine, Cass, Pixie, you know, you do feel a little bit guilty. Oh, dear. There we go. Right! Bill! Engage Super Duper Drive.
Preparing for Super Cruise.
Here we go. Hats and knickers. It might only be Super Duper Drive, but, you know, we are going for it. We have got the pedal. She's killed me in enough video games before. Yeah, actually, that is more. It's like I'm just getting my own back, love. Yeah, exactly. We all signed up for it. That is the truth. To be fair, Stan. But yes, we did all sign up for it. Nobody is in there who didn't want to be in there. But believe it or not, by next week we are up to 88 commanders. I can't thank you enough. The community has been fantastic. We are only 12 commanders. In fact, the original set of commanders was 12. Just by pure, that's how many it was. And of course, by Monday, once I've added in the couple of extra that I've got to do, we're 12 away from 100. Because I did say jokingly when I did the 12, I said, wouldn't it be nice if we could get to 100? And then when we got to about 50, and I could see there was more than half a year to go, and now it's up at 88, and there's still just under half a year to go. It would be great to, get it in that situation where you've got a 1 in 100 chance. I mean, crikey, when it started, no wonder, the people who volunteered first didn't half get hammered. Get hammered? I should, Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
He came through the keyhole in my house. We immediately...
It must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lorne, my wife's knicker drawer. I thought, he's not going in there.
No, not at all, because I've got Lorne's knickers here. Hey! Right, let's lock Glassy Arse Landings. Can you Adam and Eve it? Yes, indeedy, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ourselves just lined up, because we've got to stay in Super Duper Cruise. And then we can actually do the embarrassing thing of seeing how long it's taken us to do the square root of jack shit technically. I know it's technically, because we have technically sort of done two, but until, you can't count your chickens, we could still be interdicted.
What a maroon.
So, 0 missions. 2 hours, 4 minutes. Now, I reckon, even with a 2,500 light second journey and handing those in on foot, I reckon if we are really, really lucky, if we're on a good old Swiss roll, no, not a Swiss roll, if we're just on a roll, not a hole, but a roll, no, I don't mind, no, terms of service, stop it, sorry, slapping myself. There we go. Stop it. There we go. That's the only way to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, blimey, we're getting here rather quick. I tell you, we're down to the hundreds. We're down to the hundreds. Right. Let's drop that there, and let's see how close we are, ladies and gentlemen. Rolling a hole, I should, Coco. Nice one, Shifty. I have a roll and I live in a hole. I am a roll and I live in a hole. Right, we're coming in. We are coming in at, right, I was just about to say, quite a rate of knots. Let's reduce that. There we go. Whoo! I think we've saved it. Here we go. Glassy Arse Landings. It's approaching. If we could get 3 missions in. I mean, this will be 2. 2 missions, ladies and gents. Can you Adam and Eve it? 2 on foot Odyssey missions coming up for completion. What is happening? What have I done with the real Nick Dangerous? Will the real Nick Dangerous please stand up? I tell you what, though we did throw 1 grenade by accident.
Nice.
Nice indeed. Thank you, Ephesus. Oh, we got the pride rings. We've got the pride rings. Look at that. You gotta love it. Pride rings, and look at this. Boom! Tactical loopage coming up. Here we go. Whoa! Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
There we go. That was some fancy flying. Thank you, Afaru. But I do like the old pride rings. When they get rid of those pride rings, there will be, I'll probably clip some pride rings up. So, once they've fixed them, we can look back and go, wow.
Well, man, look at those pride rings. They're all like, they're all like moving, man, and like funky, man.
So there we go. That's my impression of somebody on, there we go. Right, anyway, we're down to the last 7 million meters as we slowly Oh, they're getting more and more funky spunky, aren't they? They really are. Blimey. Right. Let's, come on, glassy arse. We haven't got time for this. We're on a tight schedule, you know. We would really like to get mission number 3 in. You know, it'd be nice. You know, just, break some records for once. We've not had, well, to be fair, I think we've had more than one mission. In fact, we've had quite a few 0 missions. We're here! Hats, knickers, hold on! Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Animation is optional. They will stick an animation in there if you buy all the DLC that's coming next year. Not salty. Not salty. Right! Bill! Me old cocker. Request dogging.
Requesting landing platform.
Ooh, landing platform. I should Coco. We're in! We're in like Flynn. Will we? There we go! That is the crate fried chicken, ladies and gentlemen. Getting fried as you watch the Tesla Autodoc, ladies and gentlemen, doing its thing. And oh my goodness! One of Orange Phoenix's SPV FA cameraman, I think it's Bob number 5. He's being a bit adventurous there. Doing some quite interesting optional flight. Oh no! Oh, not a 360. You might get. Oh dear, we've lost so many. So many to. Oh my lord! No! Oh god! Oh, I tell you what, that was lucky. That was lucky. Jeez Louise, we've lost more camera operators on the old side of a station than in combat, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Bit of a Dutch angle there. There we go. We're on. We're on. There you go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Super duper. Gary. And the Coopers. Yee. Right, ladies and gents, ladies and gents, ladies and gents. Let's get a little bit of fuel, a little bit of repair. And then, let's disembark. Woof. No, not that sort of disembark. Woof. There we go. We're disembarking. Woof. We really are, honestly. Right. Here we go. Glassy arse landings. Oh, 2 hours, 2 missions. Maybe slipping a number 3. Slipping a turd. I should Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Please do me. I know we haven't got time to do it now, but can you just stay and do me?
Oh, Holly, I'd love to. And to be honest, I probably would. And you wouldn't even have to say please or thank you. But there, oh, crock. Out of breath already. And there we go, the 55-year-old smoker's ASMR stream. Kids, don't smoke, you'll end up like me. There we go. Right, here we go. If there's ever a poster boy for not smoking, I think, right, Konkorski, here we come. Super duper Gary Cooper. There we go. Boom! Oh, yeah. Right, let's get our asses to a terminale. El Terminale, I'm so excited. Are you asking? I'm dancing. Yes, indeedy. Yeah. Yeah, Peachy, it's you know, at the end of the day, you know, getting old has its benefits, but it also has its... Look at that! 2 missions, both on 3 influence, and that beats the 1-5 influence we did yesterday. Look at that. Lovely jubbly. Let's come to completion. There we go. Influence. We don't care about the money. We're doing BGS. Kachinga. That one's done. So, we add that one on, or I add that one on. Let's add one on. And then, with no further ado, delay, we grab the next one. We go for the next lot of 3 influence. We grab it. And we say thank you. I tell you what, look at that. There we go. And then we add on 1 more. So if I do that... Yes, indeedy. We have now officially, if I could actually spell it,
What a maroon.
2 missions, mad welcoming. We've just completed 2 missions in 2 hours, 12 minutes. I tell you what, mad welcoming. Let's get you a Milo. There we go.
Look at that. You see, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy, right. I tell you, we're on fire, Peachy. We're on fire. And if we can get our nice little courier job, we're on... Yerison, blimey, everyone's here. There's somebody's put out on that twatter that that's Nick Dangerous is about to do his 3rd mission and has managed 2 complete missions on foot without going to jail. Yeah, exactly. Some strange alternative reality. Oh, dear. I tell you what, Scottish, there is no chance Nick Dangerous is ever going to do that, mate. You are something else. Right. Yerison, I didn't get you a drink. Let's get a orange mocha frappuccino for our Yerison.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery. There we go. Yeah, somebody has. I know. 2 missions, 2 hours, and yeah. I tell you what, that is something else. Right. Let's look at these starport services. Can we slip a little one in? Ladies and gentlemen? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Salty Singularity is pulling out!
Oh, crikey, poor boss lady having to witness Salty Singularity pulling out. Right, transportation. Let's have a... Courier job! Oh, no influence, damn it. Oh, no, that's all reputation. Let's do the choices. We're in a rush, ladies and gentlemen. We're in a rush flush. No. Well, hang on. If it's got nothing on, what does that mean? It's nothing in it. Nothing. Rep, no. Oh, hang on. Oh, got courier job. Oh, that's going to be bloody miles away, innit? Let's have a look. 300. Well, no. 300. We won't get that done in time, will we? Can't really do that one. Here we go. We've got room for this. Hang on. Influence. 4 influence. How far away? 222. Having some of that. Let's accept. Right. We've got to collect it, haven't we? Where do we collect? It wasn't sauce. Oh, don't tell me I just picked up the sauce and returned like a donkey. No. Mission depot. Let's have a look-see. There we go. Lovely. Oh, bollocks. It's supplier needs. What a maroon. Damn it. Right. HE suits. Where can we buy HC suits? We obviously can't buy them here. That would be far too easy. Let's have a look-see. HE suits. Nah. No chance. No chance. Right. My goodness, I think we've screwed up there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can find HE suits on the old EDDDDDB. Oh, cheers, Scottish. Yeah, in fact, while you're doing that, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get lunched, ladies and gentlemen. There's no point hanging around there. There we go. Yeah, blame EDDDDDBs. And, yes, right. Thank you, Scottish. You are a blooming star without a bra. That's because he's a boy and he hasn't got moves yet. Right, here we go. Bill, landing gear.
Raising landing gear.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, we need to be over this side because that one looks as though it's coming in that side. Let's get a bit of the old go juice going. There we go, and let's boost. There we go, straight out, upwards and onwards. There we go, Gino. We gotta slow him down. I tell you what, Gino. I tell you what, it's looking as though we're touching cloth as it is. No, not touching cloth. Then beware, it's a planet. Oh, a planet! Cratchy Terminal Crayons. Cratchy Terminal Crayons. Terminal Crayons? Right, let's try that. Let's Croachy Terminal Crayons. Right! But Gino has spent 5,000 of those hard-earned points, those Chanel points, to space our 4th elite commander. So who's going out on Gino's watch? 420's been out, Mr. Hightoby's been out, I've been out. And now Mr. Adrian! Au revoir, Mr. Adrian! It's a right sausage fest out there, ladies and gentlemen. But we did it! And we spaced an elite commander. Computer, shout out Mr. Adrian.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
It certainly was. Right! So, we need... is it a galaxy or a system? Is it in a different galaxy? Is it a system? What's oh, hang on. No. No. It's got to be galaxy. No! There. Right. Hang on. Whoa. Uh-oh. I'm pressing buttons. It's just slow. It's gone slow. Right, hopefully. There we go. Right, if we come over here, we might be able to see if Crotchet... Oh no, there's going to be too many to go through. Right, let's see if we can put it in here, and it'll tell us where it is. Oh yeah, that is taking its time, isn't it? That is taking its time. There we go. Right, so if we go to that one, and I type in CAUCHY terminal KOYANS. Okay. Oops. No results found. Right. I didn't want to erase the whole thing. Didn't want to record it now. Is Koyans? Is it Couchy Terminal in Koyans? So let's try Koyans. Right. That looks more promising. Right. So if we select that. Right. Oh, blimey. It's a 2-hopper. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get this one done. Oh, blimey. We're definitely going to be out of time on this one. Right. Let's, Stamper, God almighty, the third Thargoid petting of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, I might have to extend the old cooldown a bit. 3 in a stream. Blimey, more Thargoids than missions. Right, I know Stamper gets very, what's the word, itchy when he has to wait for his Thargoid. So, I do apologise. Sean, if you're still here, Twindex and Airlock, the 3 of you, if you're still here, if anyone's having anything to eat, if you are of a dicky disposition or just don't like things that go wobble, 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 wobble in the night, it is time. Yeah, I know, Stamper. I know, and somebody redeemed one in between while you were stuffing your face. So, you know, it's blimey O'Reilly. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get rid of the EDDDDDB, and let's bring up Terry the Thargoid. See if we can get it right this time, because I think I buggered it up last time. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to look away as we get up close and personal, and of course wrist deep with Terry the Thargoid, and what we thought was a tummy, but in fact it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it. You know what's coming, not a bob, it's a boob. It was neither a blue-footed or red-footed bob. It was neither Captain Kremen's mobs. It was Terry the Thargoid's bobs that we were Oh my lord, yes, we thought we were tickling tummy, but nay, and thrice nay, we carried on innocently, and eventually, that happened.
Pet the Thargoid.
Milky. There we go, you gotta love it. Right, let's see if we can get that pedal to the proverbial medal, and this will be our first actual well, no, sorry, this is our only our second jump of the day, which doesn't bode well now. Are we actually going to manage to come to completion? Let's have a quick look at our uptime. Ooh, 7 minutes! Not looking likely, but let's give it a go. Bill, for the love of goodness. Hampson Orbital in Cairns is a station. Ah, right. How far away is Cairns? Let's have a look how far away Cairns is. Let's. I don't know why I'm doing this, because it would be quicker to get Bill to do it. Right, Cairns. So that's C-A-R-N-S. Oh, you old fool. We need to select it. C-A-R-N-S. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, that does look closer, doesn't it? That does look closer. So, come down to that one. Ah, yes, indeedy. Well done. No! No! Where are you going, you... No! Oh, I hate it. This is what it did to me last time when there was 2 options. It kept going to the bloody second one. No! Right. I want to go to that one. Thank you. Right. Oh, still 2 jumps though, but it is closer. It is closer. Yeah, delayed gratification. I tell you what, 2 Goid. No, I tell you what, 3 Goid, Stampy. You missed the third. You missed the other one. You were filling your face, kidder. I tell you what. Right. Damn and blast it. Right. Oh, it's not behind the bloody planet, is it? Course it is. Course it is. You maroon. Right, Bill. Engage super duper drive. Hats, knickers. We haven't got a hope in hell's chance, but we're on our way. You only care about yours. Brilliant, Afro. You are an absolute star. It is definitely, Bill. Engage super duper drive. Jason, where's Bill?
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason and Bill have gone out for a pint.
Oh, blooming typical. I tell you what, I just... Sometimes... Right, well, I tell you what we'll do is... Oh, what should we do? I can't remember the button to do it manually. Yeah. Oh, up next 6 in 1.5 hours. Oh, great news. Thank you, Noodle Spice. And welcome in, Noodles. Well, I tell you what, a nice cup of tea to go with your noodles.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Now let's throw some biscuits in.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base, biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Blooming love it. Salty's just posted. Oh, Sally, sorry. Sally's just posted. Nice one, Noodles. Yeah, exactly. Blimey. Right. Oh, nice one. Thanks for that, Noodle. And welcome on board. Thanks for sharing that, Noodles. That is good to know. Right. Now, I can't remember. J is jump. Oh. I've no idea. Oh, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna take all afternoon to read those patch notes. I bet it is. Oh. Bill? Engage Super Duper Drive.
Drives. Engaging.
Oh, thank goodness for that. He's back. Blimey, O'Reilly. I'm going to say, I know he doesn't usually like his, anything other than his Vino Plonko Collapso. So I was surprised to it. Oh, having said that, he might have gone for a pint of Vino Plonko Collapso, which wouldn't be quite so good. Yes, indeedy. Right, we are on our way, ladies and gentlemen. We have already got 2 missions. Can you Adam and Eve it? 2 missions in 2 hours. But it does look like, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to fail our 3rd mission within the allotted time. Bill, me older beauty, engage FSD.
Frameshift activated.
Here we go. Hats, knickers, 2 jumps. Grab the old HE suits, and then we're out of there. Blimey, O'Reilly. There we go. Any minute now. There we go. Bingo. Bongo. And, of course, a bango. Are we in witchy-watchy-watchy space? We are indeed, ladies and gentlemen. I see witches. I see a bloody alarm clock, but, that's another story for another day to be relived, probably during the next jump. More witches. Thank you, Afru. Oh, my goodness. Look at the state of that window. What's up, Warlord?
3306. Surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
I know, Warlord, it's terrible, isn't it? It is terrible. Terrible. Right, we're getting lots and lots of free fuel, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Look at that free fuel. You've got to love it. Right. And we are on our way. Jump number 2 and it's only 22 from our inward point. Oh, we're on a winner chicken dinner. Bill, engage FSD.
Executing now.
Here we go. Hats, knickers. We're on our way. Whoa! It's going to be touching cloth. We may not complete it, but I tell you what, we will. We will just, we're that close, ladies and gentlemen. We're that close. We might just do a little bit of an overrun. Here we go. Hats, knickers.
Mode engaged.
There we go. Have we got witches? I see no witches. Oh, I do. And Terry's ball, did I hear you say? I have no idea. I'm just throwing words out randomly, Shuggy. Throwing words out randomly. It's a terrible habit, but somebody's got to do it. Right, free fuel. Let's now. What was the name of the place? It was. Let's have a look. It was Hampson. Hampson, not to be confused with Hanson. Hampson. There she goes. Lovely. 20. You beauty. Right. Diggity. Oh, there's another blue flash there. Did you see that big blue flash? Don't know what that is. Right. Pedal to the metal. In fact, not quite to the metal, because otherwise we will go too fast. And we cannot afford the tactical loopage. Ladies and gentlemen, nay, and thrice nay. And the other great thing, it's a big station, so they'll be gagging for some dogging action. I should Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too. Just near the... Did I say that? Near the horizon. I'm going to stick with weather.
Yeah, I'd stick with weather. Yes, indeed. Should be a nice quick entry. We're already lubed, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready. We're on a winner. A chicken dinner. We might overrun a little bit Technically, we have completed 2 missions on foot, which I am incredibly proud of. But first, hats, knickers, we're dropping out a super duper cruise. We're heading into Hanson Orbital, ladies and gentlemen. And I tell you what, those Hansons, they were... there we go, we're on the way. Bingo, bongo, bango. There we go. We're a little bit closer within the 7.5. Pull it back to 0. Bill, request dogging.
Asking now.
Here we go. And we're in. Look at that. Lovely jubbly. And we should see the crate fried chicken being fried. Let's see if that happens. It's always nice to see the old crate fried chicken. Getting the old... oh, maybe they haven't got a KFC here. We'll have to
Catastrophic failure imminent. Fooling.
Ha, Bill.
All
Fool me once, fool me twice. Yeah, systems nominal. I'll give you systems nominal, Billy boy. There we go. Look at that. Tesla Autodock, ladies and gentlemen. Don't leave home without it. Here we go. Right, so we're going to get a patch in about an hour and a half, ladies and gentlemen. And that is going to be... oh, it's a bit blue in here. Here, bit of blue for the dads. I should Coco. There we go. Going through its blue period. Right. I think we're going to be right royal so-and-so. I think we're going to try and be pad hogs. It's a big station. Bugger 'em. Right, commodities. We want to buy something like suits. Let's have a look. There we go. Lovely jubbly. And how many new? 72. Well, not 100. You maroon. 72. There we go. 72. Bye. Bye. Disembark. No, lunch. Just double check we have got them, but I'm pretty sure we have. Yes, 72. We're on our way. Thank you, Wraith, you absolute star. Thank you. Noodle Spice popped in earlier, and yeah, looks like a good old patch. I'm really pleased. I must admit, I was hoping they were going to get it done with the server updates, you know, the server do for dangle this morning, but it wasn't to be. Bill, landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Now we just need to get back to Glassy Arse Landings. So let's open that galaxy of mappage. Let's put in the old click and hold. There we go. Super duper. Gary and the Coopers. Right, it's behind you. Cheers, Wraith. That is really kind of you. And again, thanks to Noodle Spice as well, to both of you for popping in and giving us that info, because that is great news. Right, talking of great news, Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Hats, knickers, witchy watchy watchy space. Here we go. Just when you thought it was safe. Hold on to those hats. Hold on to those knickers. If you don't have hats and knickers, you can hold on to mine. Now that's what they're doing here. Right. Will it be witchy watchy watchy space? Will it be hyper dot? No, it's witchy watchy. Blimey O'Reilly, flaming arrow. Jeez Louise, how you doing? Welcome in, Flaming. Let's get a cup of tea. For our flaming arrow.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow that there mind of yours. Right, bit of free fuel. Never give up on the free fuel. As you know, if you buy your ship from Lambert's second-hand ship shop, you will have a free fuel scoop installed. It might be a straw. It might be crap. It might be worse than a 3E. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's free. What more do you want? Right, we're kicking it up now. Billy boy. Blimey, that's a weird sound. I think that's oh dear, something. Think he needs to have his bearings sorted. Hey, bearings sorted. Bill, engage FSD.
Frame shift drive engaged.
Here we go. I tell you what, we're going to be out of time. We're going to be out of time, but we are going to be 3 missions up if we play our cards right, ladies and gentlemen. We are definitely on a winner-winner. A crate
Navigation
fried,
for next
a
system.
chicken dinner. I tell you what, I think we do. I think we do, heroes, because, you know, it's all... You know, we've had witches and watches flying past. Time and time. Yeah, slip it in quick. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Scanning for
You go
information.
home and the wife says, what do you... I want the sausage in the hole. That rock and roll. Let's do that.
Exactly. Rock and roll. And let's do that. Right. Stations. Glassy Arse landings. Here we come. Only 200 away. You gotta love it. Right. We're getting some free fuel, but we're in a bit of a rush. So let's get that going. As Hero says, well, you know, we can't have him completing too quickly. So why don't we throw in another 5,000 of those extremely hard-earned Chanel points. Yes, indeed, Flaming. We have done 2 missions in 2.5 hours. We're just going to overrun a little bit and get this one sorted. And then we're going to go and share that elite love. But before we can do that, we do need to space another elite commander for our Hero Stellarium. Here we go. Who's it gonna be? It's an absolute sausage fest out there. Oh my lord, I hope it's not me again. I tell you what, that will not be fun. Twice in a stream. Little Bigian! It's Psychic! You couldn't write it! Au revoir, Psychic! Oh, sorry, love. Jeez Louise! Computer, shout out Psychic. Computer, shout out Psychic.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
It blooming was. I bet little Bigian. Yeah, bye-bye, Psychic. I tell you. Oh, I bet he's not here. Oh, dear, that is class. Oh, you gotta love it. That's what I like about it being random, because if I was choosing people, it wouldn't be so much fun. It's the fact that you just do not know who's going out that door, and that just makes it, to me, you know, because otherwise, you know, it's one of those things. I always believe, you know, people will pick on one person that will just constantly be being spaced, which wasn't the idea. So yeah, but yeah. There we go. Right! And we are heading in. We are heading in. Let's have a look-see what we've got. We're not going too fast. We're not going too slow. And have we got pride rings? Have we got pride rings? Gotta space another. I tell you what, Peachy. Yeah, it's blimey. It's, crikey, I think we're up. Where is it? 5 or 6 now? Like timing out Steve for 45 minutes on Blue Stream.
Oh, come on, man.
Jeez Louise, I say, Flaming. I tell you what, you're letting them rip. Butters is not looking too happy.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, I think a courtesy flush is definitely in order. Right, for the last time today, ladies and gents. Hats, knickers, and let's do it. We're coming in. And we're coming, oh dear, we're going to slow down now, aren't we? Because of the old gravitational pullage. There we go, yep, okay. Oh no, we're here! Hats and knickers, hold on to them. Biggie bongy boongy, let's do it. Boom! There we go, super duper. Bill! Request dogging.
As requested.
Oh, we're in! We're in! Yeah, Chuck Psychic out just in time to start a stream. I tell you what, in fact, is Psychic doing Elite Dangerous, heroes? Because if our Psychic's doing Elite Dangerous, that would be a perfect segue. And that is the Great Fried Chicken, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, look at that. The old Great Fried Chicken. Oh, we've got another reward. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, that's not... why did I not see that pop up? Why did I not see that pop up? Right, let's have a look-see at that reward request queue. And, oh, Peachy, blimey! I saw you say it, I didn't see you come... Oh, blimey, right. Yeah, let's get that done. Right, last one of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Bit of our, oh, Outer Wilds! No! No! Ah, oh, bummer. Right, Peachy, for you. Let's space our final elite commander for today and see who's going out for the last time today. Let's have a look-see. Who's joining the ranks? We've got a load of boys, one girl. And Commander Grey Talon! Ha ha! He tried going to bed! It didn't work too well! Jeez Louise! Computer, shout out Commander Grey Talon.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
I think it probably was, computer. There we go. Ooh, hang on. Outer Wilds of Deep Space.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass, biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
Evil, in with the buttery biscuit base. That's what you get for letting me watch last night. Right, let's drop off these biddity boddities that we need to do. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Thank you. Confirm. And then we want, look at that. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 influence. That's 10 influence we've got today, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely jubbly. So, in theory, if we add on just that one, we have now done...
What a maroon.
3 missions, 2 on foot, 1 in ship. And let's see, how long have we overrun by? 2 hours and 44. That's just about a quarter of an hour overrun. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Thank you all for being here. Let's have a look-see. Right. Yes, Outer Wilds for our sidekick. Who else have we got? Oh, Pit Wolfpack. Pit Wolfpack. Let's go and share the love with Pit Wolfpack. That would be a nice one to do. Oh, hang on. No, Dave's on. What's Dave playing? Dave's on. Let's go and see Dave. We gotta do Dave. We gotta do Dave. Right. Let me just mute that tab. Let's get this going. Thank you all for being here, you absolute legends. It's been a blast. Let's go and share that love. We will be doing it again tomorrow on Friday. I believe we are on at 4:30 UTC, 5:30 BST tomorrow. Yeah, they're all dead, Dave. In fact, yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware of Dave, if you pop in and just go, "They're all dead, Dave." If everyone could just put in "They're all dead, Dave" as Heroes as, that would be fantastic. Right, let's raid that channel. Let's put in a C, M, a D, R with an underscore with a D for a Dave. And the Browns, this should make his day. Let's do it. Let's start that raid. How many of us are gonna go and share this love? There's 17, there's 21, 27. We've got 27 of us, you absolute beauties. 28. Thank you all so much. It's been a total blast. Thank you all. We will be back tomorrow. Same back channel, slightly different time. I say 4:30 UTC in the afternoon, 5:30, I believe, BST. Let's hit that raid. And don't forget, they're all dead, Dave.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go.